Warehouse number 3. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's get some people in here real quick. Let's pause the game. Because I know you guys don't want to miss that forklifting action. But I want to make sure that we can get this fixed for you guys. If it doesn't work this time, then we'll just, you guys, you know, your community. There you are. Yes. Awesome. What's up, Squash? He says first. If you ain't first, you're last. So everybody else is last, Squash. Just kidding. Awesome. Looks like it worked. Ain't your first, Squash. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Nothing, it's crazy because nothing, nothing in my settings changed at all. So, oh well. Just a bug. That's alright. We're all here now. It's all okay. If there was any critical information that you wanted me to know, chat, you can retype if you want. Like, did anybody have any suggestions on where to take my kids tomorrow? Because I feel like I want to go do something outside the house tomorrow. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm going to stream. It's cool to know that you all know each other. Yeah. How did you know that? Oh, I think you know that from... Okay. Probably last night's stream. I think I went into depth about that. A little bit of depth. Yeah, so we... us... Yeah, so we know each other in real life pretty well. So once upon a time, I worked. I came to the Walmart. I work for Walmart, and so I became a manager. And my first management job, well, so not like my first upper store management job was in the Cattsville. Well, it was in a, let's see. My goodness, how long ago was that? Yeah, so I was a manager of a TLE, and that's where I met Freak. And I met Ark, and we kind of just hit it off. Like we all bought. Let's see. I know that me and Freak bought the PlayStation 4 when it first came out. Like the night I stayed at work for 16 hours. I stayed for the midnight release to get that PlayStation 4, and then Freak got one like I think that night or the morning or something, and then we started playing Destiny 1 together, and we all kind of moved on. I moved closer to my work and stuff, and so we kind of just moved on and kind of went our separate ways, but we still gamed out like all the time. We still game out all the time, but yeah, we're pretty close friends, and Freak had this awesome idea of, hey, you know, instead of playing competitive gaming all the time, and just because personally me more than anybody else got wore out from it. He said, why don't we just stream some classic games? So this is where we started. So we love games, and we want to share the old games that we like to reminisce about, you know. And I think there's a lot of, man, this guy, I can't talk and drive very well, but I think there's a lot of hidden gems out there, and a lot of just ignorance of what was out there. So, but yeah, we all know each other. We've had the H3VN, we've had that clan for, what do you think, Freak, like 4 or 5 years maybe now? We've been playing. We've kind of grown our group over the years, but us three, me and Freak and Ark, are pretty much the three that came together and did it. So, ooh, dude, I just totally passed that guy. Yeah, sorry, I'm like talking and driving because I gotta hit quota or I'll get fired. No. But just a little bit about, just a little bit about me, you know. I've worked in retail for 5 years now. Now I'm in the corporate office doing technology stuff. Still with Walmart, but I'm doing technology. Oh. Yeah, I figured he could say it better than I could type it. I don't know, Freak, man. You see me driving and stuttering, and man, I'm all over the place, this forklift. But yeah, anyway, a little bit about me. I work for Walmart, and I like it. I mean, it's, yeah. What happened? What happened? Man, you messing up my quota.
Hey, look! It's Schoolboy!
You guys.
What the hell are you doing here? Children shouldn't play around with forklifts. You might get hurt, you know. Ha!
Move it.
You heard us? You're fired. Ha! Nice taxi you got here. Take me on home, okay? Get a move on.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna stack them up like 3 high. Please tell me I can stack them up like 3 high. Oh man. Alright, well, let's do it, boys.
Hey, cut it out. Joke's on you, Schoolboy.
Is it 5 guys I have to fight? I haven't fought that many guys yet.
That's it. You're mine.
It's showtime!
What is that? Oh. My wife's behind me doing Photoshop stuff. I saw a bunch of blinking and it scared me. Oh my gosh, I'm right in the middle of them, bro. Oh god. How do I get out of here? Okay. I gotta get out of this fight. I gotta like get away. I don't like the view I got, man. Yeah. You're gonna get shadow stepped. I'm gonna shadow step him. If I can. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I can't shadow step this guy. Yeah. Look at them combos. Where you going? Oh man, that was sick.
Oh man. Help me!
Where are the Mad Angels?
Those guys are at the back of warehouse number 17.
Number 17?
Yeah, at the back of the warehouse.
You lying?
If you don't believe me, go see for yourself.
You added me on PSN? I will check right now, sir. Give me a second. I'm checking right now. Request received. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I got it. I just accepted it. Yeah, I haven't been on my PS4 at all today, so or yesterday either. I don't think. Besides when I streamed. Yeah, I accepted it. We're good. Thanks for the ad, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, when you guys were talking your Jak and Daxter theories, like at one point, I think it was Squash said something about a green sage. Glad you like them. What? Oh, the theories, yeah. So, like, when you guys were talking about your theories, and I think Squash said something about a green sage, and it was like Samos or whatever. I was like, no, dude, the green sage is Sarah, because I thought you guys were actually talking about.
Finished for the day.
Dude, did we make quota? I don't know if we made quota.
Okay, good job.
Okay, we did.
Here's today's pay.
Thank God.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
Sweet.
That'll be 400 yen per crate.
Thank you.
Dollar
Keep
bill.
up the good work.
Sweet.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alright. Yeah, when you guys were talking about your Squash said green sage Samos, and I was like, I was so lost like in the theories because I don't know anything about that game. Yeah, warehouse number 17. Is that old district or new district? I'm gonna go old first, old new district. I literally I was like, no, green sage is Sarah, because I thought we were talking about Zelda. Like, I was so lost. Like, it's crazy. I didn't know that game was that deep. But for me, it's like, now if somebody talks to me about Jak and Daxter, I'm gonna be able to like hold my own to an extent. Yes, bro. Thank you to keep me on my toes. Yeah, I love it, man. Oh, here we go. Dude, that's the second time. This guy's got the crap kicked out of him, man. Within a week.
Again? This time you're dead.
Another fight, man. We're getting a lot of fights going on, huh? We're out the gate. Dragon kick. Oh my god, they're right on me. What are you looking at? Punk? Oh, okay. I really don't like the fact that my shadow step isn't working. Oh, dude, he just stopped me in my tracks. I'm gonna swallow dive this fool, dude. Oh, dude, this guy wrecked me. Alright, alright. We got this.
Cut it out! You again? This time you're dead.
Yeah, dude, it's hard because you have to time it. So if I hit a button, you can't button mash at all. Because if I button mash, it's gonna mess up my timing of my chains. So it has to be all very, very methodical. So if I go too fast, and certain moves, gosh dang, dude. And certain moves, dang it, I just ran right into that. No. Certain moves require footwork, so you have to watch your footwork on some of the moves. Gosh, and then you have to watch how many times you try to... I'm gonna nail this guy in the face, dude. See, like, I don't know how to stop those counters. So, like, that was a good combo, but what I should have done was I should have kicked at the end of it instead of punch. Gosh. Okay, who else is here? Oh, it's this guy, dude. This guy. Oh, dude, I was about to elbow thrust him too. That sucks. Dude. There you go. Man.
Oh, we won't forget this.
Mark, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm all right. No problem. Oh,
Careful. So, looking for your brother.
yeah, my only brother. He's about your age. But now, he's probably at the bottom of the sea. Killed by the Mad Angels.
Why would the Mad Angels kill your brother?
It appears he may have leaked some important information.
Is that why they...
Probably. At least as far as I could tell, only one person was killed.
So you're not sure?
Was the guy who heard the information killed? Or my brother, the one who leaked it? Oh yeah, Dio. I heard the information was about a black market deal with some Chinese cartel.
A Chinese cartel? The GU men?
The Chiyu man. Is that Master Chen? So we know that Master Chen is a Chinese like grandmaster like godfather thing. But I didn't know he was actually like a bad gang. Yeah. Man, so yeah, the combat in this game is very difficult. You can't button mash. If you button mash at all, you're dead. Like, so it's kind of hard to control yourself when you start getting those chains going. You want to keep, you want to keep the rhythm. But when you do that, it doesn't always work. And then there's a move called, yeah. Don't they look like the guys in the tan suits remind me of like Crocodile Dundee? Like, those guys remind me of like some Australian dudes I'm just fighting in China. And then like the gangsters are like super like just bright colors and stuff.
Hey, mister.
Oh, it's you, youngin'. You been training?
Yeah.
That's great. Now then, I can show you how to use it.
Use it? The shadow step move?
It's rather hard to do, so I'll only do it once, so...
Let me stop there. Dude, the shadow step move, I tried to do it like 6-7 times in those fights. And I couldn't even do the first part of the shadow move. So, I don't know. The second one's going to be kind of rough, probably.
Pay attention. Before, I just showed you how to slide behind your opponent. Once you're behind your opponent, strike the back of the neck. An unprotected neck's weaker than you'd expect. An accurate strike can paralyze.
Hey, I like that.
Strike just after sliding past your opponent. If you practice, you'll get it.
I understand. Thank you.
No! I wanted to do it. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Doom, doo, 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 doom. Chill, chill. Alright. We're gonna go in here and buy a cassette. And I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Like in real life. Not Shenmue life. But we are gonna buy a cassette in Shenmue life. And you guys get to pick. So... what do we have? We have Freak, Pick the Go Go Go, Heartbeats, Strong, Space Harrier, Found Nose in my drawer. This one, Squash Picked. I love that one too. Inquility Tree. Have we listened to Inquility Tree yet? Let's just listen to Inquility Tree real quick. Whoa. Yeah, bro. I like that you guys are humble to hang out. Yeah, dude, like, this is what... Like, we're not here to, like... I'm just gonna be honest with you, like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's not a knock against anybody else who, like, streams and stuff, because you know, it's all one big community and stuff, but, like... I don't like kind of how... It's not personal, you know, like the streams aren't personal, and it's like a show, I guess you could say. Like, I want to do some things with the green screen and stuff, but it's not going to change, like, the stream might look better, but it's not going to change like the agenda of the stream, you know? Like, that's literally what we want to create, is a place where people can just come and chill out and watch some old school games. Like, we are, like, me and Freak and Ark have been talking and stuff, and like, our goal in this is to build a community. Is to build like a group of people that can come together and just hang out and talk and chat. Like, that's all we want. We just want a group of people just to hang out. A place to go to appreciate old games, but more than that, appreciate the community and like the people in it, you know? I really like Harbor Beats, and I like I think it was Destiny I liked. Hold on, I gotta listen to Harbor Beats real quick. Yeah. Alright, you guys pick which one you want. Let's see, we got Harbor Bar, we don't have that one. We don't have the Feel Tired song, I'm not sure if I want that one. We don't have Dandy Old Man, and this, I don't even know what that is. Glyphida? So you guys pick which one you want. Harbor Bar, Feel Tired, or Dandy Old Man. Glyphidata. Here it goes.
This one.
Because it has a weird name.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Almost as weird as Xamca. Actually, it's weirder. That's definitely weirder.
Draw a raffle ticket.
Alright, Squash. If we get it, man.
No win.
Oh,
No
man,
problem.
I have... You know what? We're gonna hit the other Tomato Town when we go on the way home. I mean, we just got a raise. Who cares? We want you all to feel the community to be a part of this as well. I mean, we... Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Like... I mean, like, so, like, the other day, I'm just gonna be honest with you, like, the other day, Squash, I think it was last week when I was streaming Shenmue, and I think it was last week when I was streaming Shenmue, and you said that, like, you wanted to buy Shenmue. Like, you're like, dude, this looks really interesting, I want to buy it. Like, that right there, I would rather have one person, just one, say, dude, this game looks awesome, I want to play this, I want to go buy it, than have like 100 subscribers. Like, because to me it means so much more that people are experiencing something new, right? Like, we're not experiencing the new recycled, retextured Call of Duty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to knock on Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. I loved Call of Duty. But like, these games that are like hidden gems, like, I take pride in this, like, streaming this game, because like, this is a game that really touched me when I was like, I really liked it, you know? And so when you said like, oh dude, like, this is interesting, I want to go buy it, I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like, that's what it's all about. Like, that's the whole goal here. Not to get people to go spend a bunch of money or nothing, but just so people can experience, do I dare say, experiencing fun and gaming again, right? I mean, I'm not going to say there's not fun games out there, but man, and I'm just going to be bold with it, they're not story driven, you know, not a lot of them. The last one I saw that was story driven was Horizon Zero Dawn, and you know, in my opinion, Horizon Zero Dawn deserves more attention than Fortnite. Whoops, did I say that on stream? But you know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm just to me, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn, it should have been the game that was talked about, man. Like, it should have been, like, it blew me away. The story. The amount of time they put into the story and everything. And the new idea. Right. Now, I'm not trying to come against... Like, I don't want to, like... We're not an anti-trip... We're not an anti-Battle Royale channel or anything like that. Like, I love... Like, my goodness, I have highlights from H1Z1 on our YouTube. So, I mean, we have, like, what, 20 videos of H1Z1 up? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, but they're just games that deserve more attention, in my opinion, because they actually put more effort. It feels like they put more effort into it, right? All right, guys, let's get this other. Let's get another one here. Because real quick, let me just tell you. Okay, here's the choices real quick. Bewitch, MJQ, Harbor Bar, Nah. So these are our choices right here. Because if we get those, if we win, I really want... I don't know why I get up on the screen and I point at stuff, because you can't see it. That's part of the reason why I want a green screen, so I can sit in the corner and just kind of point at stuff. But I want that yellow Sonic the Hedgehog really bad. Like number 4, I really want that. And Harbor Bar or MJQ, somebody's got to break the tie. Somebody's got to break that tie between those two. This place closes in 20 minutes. Game time. Yeah, man. I mean, they're missing like an element of effort. Like Ark says MJQ. Okay. Thank you, Ark. Like. So let me just say this.
Hey man, this.
But first, let's get the raffle done here.
Sure, I take it.
Oh no.
No prize.
No, I'm gonna.
Bummer. Better luck next time.
Dude, that's aggravating. Like, it's really aggravating because I want a prize. I've bought over 1,000 yen in merchandise and have not received a prize. You're saying the games today are missing the charm that they had back in the day. Yeah, and I guess I just feel like we're, like, developers are kind of just, like, taking the easy way out. Like, let's just do this. You know, let's just do this kind of same thing we did last time, but just kind of put some new skins on it and kind of just retexture it and add this. Like, it's not a new idea. Like, nothing's fresh. The stories in games nowadays are just so blah. Like, it's just, was it like 8 maps or 8 levels or something, you know? It's just, I don't know. I just...
100 yen each.
But let me say this, like...
Maybe just one.
I get... I'm kind of upset, like, and I don't really play Call of Duty anymore. Like, the last one I played was World 2, and gaming needs to go back to being fun instead of focusing on graphics
it's the same one.
And cash grabs. Let's go back to focusing on just good, solid fun. Yeah, that's exactly right. I never got to play Shenmue. I got into gaming during the PS2 GameCube era. Yeah.
Nah, not today.
I love the PS2, man. I didn't have much experience with GameCube. But let me finish my thought real quick. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But, so, like, the Call of Duty stuff. Like, what bothers me about Call of Duty right now is that they canceled their campaign. Right? They canceled their campaign to put in a Battle Royale mode instead. And for me, and I'm not a developer, so I don't know all the details and all the money and budget. I don't know. But it's just, it's like, I get Call of Duty never had a really strong story besides like Black Ops 1 and 2, and then like Modern Warfare series was really deep. But Black Ops 3 kind of killed the story. Like, it was awful, in my opinion. But I just feel like I feel like that, like them doing that, like, well, you know, look at Fortnite. They got tons of money off this battle royale genre, but now we're gonna come do it, and we're gonna get money too, and it's gonna be the same formula. It's gonna be the same. Dude, I don't want to get on this, but I'm going to. Like, you guys got me riled up, but I got myself riled up. But it's literally the same formula. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be buy skins, man. Buy skins. Oh look, the number one streamer on Twitch has this skin. I gotta have this skin. If you go down and the Epic Battle Royale, whatever, Fortnite forums, if you go into the forums and you go down, literally the whole thing, nobody's complaining about the mechanics of the game. Nobody's complaining on the fact that there's modders and hackers, and that the whole game is based off of basically an RNG roll of dice when it comes to weapon bloom and damage. and literally the whole forum, nobody's complaining about the mechanics of the game, what needs to be fixed from a developer side. We're talking about, when's the new skin going to be in? When are we going to put the Raven skin back on rotation? That's literally the whole forums. And to me, that's just, the gaming industry has turned into me, I look at these highlights, right? It's no longer about having fun with your friends. It's more about, did you clip that? You know? And we got to get back to gamers. We got to get back to gamers experiencing a individual experience. Like, instead of like, look at my highlight, my gaming is based off of everybody else's opinion of how that highlight is. Instead of it needs to be experiencing a game on your own. You know, playing a single player game. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with multiplayer, but we've strayed away from the gamers sitting up in their room and playing a story game and experiencing that game for themselves. Like, we've gone away from that. Like, now it's kind of about, let's get the guys on, let's get the party chat going, let's do this and this, and let's go wreck some noobs on some battle royale. And that's all fun and good, but the problem is the gaming industry is flooded with all that, and there's not enough individual experience for the gamer to really find that game that they feel connected to, right? There's no character they feel connected to. There's no plot that they can relate with. And that's where I'm having a problem. That's why I personally, I mean, I don't know if Freak and Ark are quite as, I have a lot of philosophies about the gaming industry right now, but for me, it just feels like we've gotten lazy and we're just doing the cash cow formula where let's just produce some crap and people are going to buy into it because they're so desensitized to the gaming industry, what we make, and there's no other choice, they're going to buy it anyway. And let's just kind of recycle stuff and kind of just have a cash cow and cash it out and do the same thing next year. You know, that's why I have a lot of respect for, I think it's Guerrilla Games, the people who created Horizon Zero Dawn. They tried something new. I mean, it's like robots and you know, like cage or caveman times. But anyway, I'm gonna go smoke. You guys chat it up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Dark Souls. Mark's brother may have been after leaking some important info, but what's the info? The info is Mad Angels were making a deal with the Chi-Yu men. If I follow them, they'll lead me to Chi-Yu men. I wish I could scroll up in the chat to see what you guys are talking about. We were talking about A Way Out. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. You know what you guys should do? I don't have the game because Freak bought it. So with that game, if one person buys a copy of it, the other person, if they just download the demo, they actually get to play the whole game for free as long as they're with that person. So you guys should like hook up. Like you should send Freak a whatever, and then like you guys should just go play that sometime. Like yeah, it's really cool. Like me and Freak played through it, and Squash, I'm telling you, man, it I can't believe I forgot about that game. That game had such an emotional. There's only a few games where I've been so emotionally had an emotional response to, and that was The Last of Us, which is an awesome game. If you haven't played it, The Last of Us is amazing, and Metal Gear Solid series. But this game, A Way Out, will completely. You'll be on a roller coaster. You won't even know what to think. It's crazy. But you guys should hook up on that. That'd be awesome.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Time for a daily warm-up race.
Can I suggest him to you? I can suggest him to you real quick if you want me to. I think I can. I think I can. Let's see. I cannot. Yeah, I can't suggest him to you. Freak, so Squash, you'll probably have to send him one.
Yeah.
It's just Freak, yeah.
3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? Yeah. On your mark. Almost time to go. Ready? Go!
Oh, fun fact about this game real quick. This is kind of the godfather of timed action events or timed sequence. I think Freak knows the actual term for it, but like the button pushing at certain times, like in events. Dude, yo, bro. This is actually the godfather, the game that made that popular, like in God of War and stuff. So, a little fun fact. This number 2 guy's got to get off me, dude. Sweet. Yeah, you'll have a blast, Squash. No. Dude, these guys are... Oh my goodness gracious. These guys are playing dirty. Oh my god. Oh. You see this? That number 2 guy just wrecked my world. Like, I did not expect him to start ramming. I guess I'm gonna start ramming him back. Well, we got second place again. Right? It's like, yeah, go, go, go. The stupid forklift. You know what? I never thought about this. If I race with my forks up, I doubt I would. I'd have to take the corners so sharp.
Oh man, so close. You almost had it. Here's your prize.
I always think I keep getting prizes.
Thanks.
Already got
It's
that
time
one.
for work. Let's get cracking.
I'm ready.
Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the route map. Today's quote is written on the map.
No problem.
Okay, get to it then.
Warehouse 11 or warehouse 18? Warehouse, okay, warehouse 18. Alright, we're gonna have to find our way because I can't memorize that map. Okay, I know where we're going. We're pretty much going the opposite direction. Oh my gosh. Oh, fun fact, Squash. I don't know if you watched the stream yesterday, but I was actually a forklift driver for like a year at a steel company in real life, so a lot of fun, but not really. Right. No, I did not get the race, unfortunately. We drove kind of bigger forklift. Dude, this dude here. Dude, we drove kind of bigger forklifts. A lot of the forklifts I drove were outside because we had to take like these giant, massive wire steel spools, one with each fork, and we had to put them on a flatbed truck. So like those were really slow. I don't want to say they're slow, but you had to drive them really slow because it was outside and they're massive. But no, there wasn't enough room to. It wasn't like it was a warehouse, so like I was tight corridors, man. Mark, you just messed me up. But it's funny because like basically this is what you do as a forklift driver. It's the exact same thing. You run routes basically and do the same thing all day long in a way, dude. Yeah, this is what you do. Yeah. Yeah, just turn on some Shenmue music in the morning. Oh my gosh, I just screwed that up. Turn on some Shenmue music, man, that'd be chill. I'm gonna try to go the other direction, see if it's any faster. I don't feel like we got anything done today with this quota. At least they have third-person view. This way might be faster. I mean, at least it's more. Oh my God, less prone to accidents, I guess. I wish I would have had third-person view when I was a forklift driver. Yeah, that route's faster. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I like this route better. I like how are those speed bumps? Can't tell those actual speed bumps or not. What's my quota? 8? Oh, okay. We'll be able to hit that for sure. We already got 5 in here. On the first day, we got the whole not the first day, but the second day, we got the warehouse completely filled up. I haven't had time to like organize it and get the lines all nice and neat. It felt nice. Oh no. Wrong button. Yeah, so there's a challenge with forklift drivers that if you can flip a quarter with your fork, flip it up on the fork, then you're like a respected forklift driver. So you put the quarter on the ground, and you have to barely come down the quarter with the very, very tip of your fork, and flip it up on your fork. It's pretty crazy. It took me. I think it took me like 25 tries, and I finally got, and then after that I was pretty much able to get it every time, it seemed like, but it's pretty rough. Because it's also about the speed that you come down at, too. I wish I could shift my forks left and right, though. Yeah, I cut you off. That's right. Ah.
Lunchtime, eh?
Hell well, yeah. Man, I need a back scratcher, bro. Yeah, for sure, freak. It's like the fastest part of the game is forklift driving.
Y'all, let me take a picture of you two.
No, that's okay.
Don't be shy. Stand there. Here we go. Both of you get in closer. Smile. That's it. Here goes. Which do you want? Yo?
Sorry, chat. I gotta pick it because the delay in the chat. Hurry! Give me one. Ah, it's too late.
Oh, this one.
Okay, this one's yours, and this one's Nozomi's. They're keepsakes.
I guess we did get right, huh?
What's with her?
I'm going to Canada.
What?
I took a while to decide, but...
Hey, if it's what you've decided, it's what you've decided.
Ryo, don't do anything stupid.
Of course I won't.
I'll always treasure this. Ryo, take care of yours too.
I will.
I'll come back when I'm on vacation.
Sure.
Bye then, Ryo.
Nozomi.
I don't know. So basically, these characters, their age, they basically just graduated high school and they're like applying for colleges and stuff. So, like, I guess, like, I think we're like 18 or something. Like, we're basically just turned into an adult. So, that stage of life where you're trying to figure out where you're going to go, make decisions. So, I think she's going for college or a job or something. Alright, here we go. Harbor Bar, Feel Tired, or Dandy Old Man. Do we have Dandy Old Man? We don't have to. Okay. Alright. Dandy Old Man, Feel Tired, Harbor Bar. Yeah, like... college, I know that age was... yeah. Yeah, I didn't go to college. Well, I did for like a year, I think. It wasn't even a year. Harbor Bar. All right. I did general studies. I was gonna try to major in psychology, but instead I went to go work for Walmart. So
I'll take this.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Sure, draw a raffle ticket.
I swear to God, if I don't get a raffle this time.
No win.
I'm done.
Try again another time.
I'm done with it. Alright. Let's go play some darts. 400 is a hard
One
score.
game, 100 yen. I'll play it once. I'm getting it.
Not good enough. That's not good enough.
I'm getting it.
Nice, Squash.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Congrats on that.
I'm getting it.
Man, nothing but 50s.
This is the last dart. I'm getting it. Game over. I'll give it another try.
I think I've always wanted to go back.
Yeah.
Was that a 100 or a 50? Oh, bull crap. I want to go back. Like, I'd like
So
to get
close.
a degree in something.
Hey, not too bad.
Yeah, they have raised their minimum wage. Oh, that's a terrible throw.
No good.
They have raised their minimum wage. Well, they don't. I mean, they don't even pay minimum wage.
All right.
How'd I go from that terrible dart to like a perfect?
Should I play more?
No, we're gonna do the other one, but
I'll quit.
I don't even know what they start out at now. Like, I want to
One
say
game,
associates
100 yen.
start at $11, but I might be pushing it. I know
I'll
it was.
give it a try.
I know it was 10 for a while, but I thought they raised it again.
Yeah. I'm getting it. No good.
I'm gonna go for a triple 20.
No good.
Not even close.
Last one. So close.
Was that not a triple 20?
Should I play more?
It's 10 here.
It's already this
Yeah,
late.
I wasn't sure. I haven't been in a store environment for a while. I've been out of the store for about almost
Was it
3
number
years. It'll be
18?
3 years in December. So I'm not sure. I actually kind of have an announcement to make about my career. I've kind of kept on the down low. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing, man. They're up and down all the time. And then it depends on the department that you're hired in and job title you're hired into as well. Like state, specialty departments versus like a grocery associate's gonna make less than a electronics associate, right? Because electronics is considered a specialty department. So basically anywhere that has a register, dude, basically anywhere that has a department that has a register in it is like considered a specialty department in a way. So like garden center, TLE, sporting goods. Oh, I can't go that way. Also pets, the pets department, Department 8, is also it's considered a specialty department if they have the fish tank. So if the store does not have the fish tank, then it's not considered a specialty. So but back to my announcement. I kind of have an announcement to make, and I probably should have chatted about this a long time ago, but I'm actually going back to the store. I know Freak's probably like, what, dude, are you stupid? Because right now I work a Monday through Friday job. Pretty laid back job, but that's kind of the problem with the job I'm working now, is that I'm not the kind of person, I'm a chill guy, but I'm not the kind of person when it comes to work that can just sit there, and I just can't do it. It's not I respect the guys who can sit in the office and enjoy it, cause I just can't. I'm not an office guy. I'm a front lines manager type guy. But I'm actually going back to the store pretty soon, probably. I'm waiting on the rec to open. I've already got a hold of the store manager and stuff, so Yeah, so I'm hoping that I go back. I'm hoping it works out. I'll be back in the automotive department. That's the position I'm applying for. I'll be back as an ACCM, which is an auto care manager. So I loved auto care. It's just a place that we were at when I was a manager. It didn't really. Oh, dude, hold on, my contact. Hold on, chat. Sorry. Give me just 1 second, chat. My contact is like really hurt my eye. I did something. I rubbed it or something. Give me just a second. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Dude, that was crazy. Like, my contact, I rubbed my eye, and my contact, I couldn't find it. And, like, it really sucks because you can't see it very well. So, like, I was trying to find it, and I'm, like, sitting here, like, you know, because you kind of have to touch your eye, you know, to try to find it. And it hurts when you touch your eye, like, it burns. So, like, because there's no contact there. So your eyes aren't used to air, I guess. I don't know, but so I was like sitting there touching my eye, like feeling around for it, and it was all the way. I had to actually peel my eyelid back, and it was all the way like up there. Like I had to like drag it back down and then put solution. That sucked, dude. That's the worst. That's the worst. I didn't like it at all. Don't like that. But yeah, okay. Let's jump back in. Oh, let me read the chat. My Walmart. Oh, darn it. I lost it. Small Walmarts are better than super centers. They're more personal, I think. Yeah. They also get pretty crowded. Mine's okay within a mall. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, they're good contacts. It's just, I'm not a very good... I'm not a very good person at taking them out when I'm supposed to. They're the AccuV Hydro Clear with the Oasis. They're the only ones that work for me. Let's see. What are we talking about? Walmart, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm hoping I get back. But anyway, that's my announcement. But yeah, there's a Walmart in a mall around us in our area. I won't say around our area, probably about an hour and 45 minutes away from me anyway. But yeah, I will say that the smaller stores are more personal. I went from working in more of a country store, and then I went to more of a high-end store, and I will say even the super centers that are in smaller towns, they are so much more what's a dying species? We're talking about contacts, or we're talking about small super centers? But I will say that the smaller stores, Walmart malls, yeah, I agree. I remember when we had a lot of them and we shut them down and sold them all to like Kohl's and crap. It really sucked when we shut down all our neighborhood markets. Like, not all of them, but like our Walmart Expresses and stuff. I don't understand it, man. I did not understand that. Like, we had one in our hometown, not our hometown, but like in the town, like really close to us, a little Walmart neighborhood market. And man, that thing was busy. Like, that thing had to be making like 20% comp sales like every year. It was awesome. And they just shut them down. And Harps bought them all. So all those towns around me anyway, like Harps just bought all the old Express stores, and it's just a bummer. Dude, somebody's gotta get out the way. I got work to do here. I will say that Walmart's e-commerce division, like the online Walmart.com, I will say it's gotten a lot better. No, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't have a horn. Everybody else's does, but mine doesn't. I've tried to find it, but I can't. But I will say Walmart.com got a lot better than what it used to be, for sure. I'm not gonna get started on Best Buy. I don't even want to talk about. Nope, not gonna go there. Right. Yeah, they're giving me the crap forklift, man. I remember one time, man, I was an overnight stalker at a Walmart, and I remember one time the fire alarms just start going off like crazy, and thank God the sprinkler system didn't go off and like in the store, but the fire alarms start going off. I'm not sure why the sprinklers didn't go off. I don't know if that's a, I don't know if there has to be some kind of, but anyway, so the fire alarms just start going off. So everybody's freaking out, and I had a walkie, like the little radios that they talk on in the stores, and I was hearing the management talking on the mic or on the walkies, and they were saying like some dude hit a water line in the back room. So I go back there, and there's literally like this dude, he was using a walkie stacker. It's basically a forklift that you just walk like behind it, and it's not like, yeah, it's you don't actually drive it or anything, but so he busted this line with the walkie stacker, and like water was just going everywhere. We had inventory 2 days before inventory. And I mean, it was bad. Like, it was all over the merchandise, and it just it was terrible. I want to say it was like $200,000 of merchandise gone. But we had to, like, I know what I did was I did 2 things. I climbed up to the water line with a ladder. We had some giant ladder, and then I actually got up on top of the steel. Like, then, and they're letting me, like, walk up on a steel. Like, at that point, it's just like, who cares? Like, we gotta get this, we gotta fix this somehow, because it just never stopped, you know? Nobody knew where the main water line was, and if they did, they probably didn't have access to turn it off anyway. But, so, I'm up on like 3 stories high on this steel, walking around. I actually started stacking, I want to say it was dog food bags up there, and I was on top of the dog food bags 3 stories high balancing, and I tied a tarp from Sporting Goods. I got this giant tarp and I tied it, and I made basically a canal that it made the water, we opened up the back door, and we had the water go through the tarp system. We had like 3 tarps tied together, and it went through the tarp system and went out the back door. And then, to stop the flooding from inside that was happening already and spreading, I had a guy go get me, like, I think it was like 35 bags of cat litter. Mwah. Get out the way, dude. This guy here, man. I just lost 2 crates I got right. But this guy, I had him go get a bunch of cat litter. Like, not the bags that are like not like the cardboard feeling bags, but the bags that are like the plastic bags, you know. So anyway, he got a bunch of cat food or cat litter stuff, and we basically built this giant, like, pond, like walls, barriers around the flooding, and we contained it. Store manager showed up.
Finished for the day.
I'm not happy with my results, man. I really wanted to get that thing 100% filled up.
Okay, good job.
But anyway, the store manager shows up, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and she's literally in her PJs. Like, hair's a mess, like literally in her PJs, and she's just standing there with her arms crossed, just staring at it, just so
Here's today's pay.
Gone from it, you know.
Thanks.
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
That's 450,
That'll
right?
be 450 yen per crate.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
But yeah, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, obviously he was fired, but I got a lot of Walmart stories, man. One guy told me he was Jesus Christ. He was all drunk, and he told me he was Jesus Christ, and that I should follow him to the light. I caught him trying to steal the liquor. That was stupid. So who am I trying to follow? That's the deal. Do I need to go to the old warehouse district? Let's just see what our topic is. Let me ask him.
Tom,
Hi, Ryo.
I've got something to ask you. Do you know where the Mad Angels hang out?
I don't know. Ryo, I heard a rumor that you are going after the Mad Angels.
I've got my reasons. Trust me.
No, man. Do not go and get mixed up with them.
Dude, I am
If
so
you know
hungry.
anything about them, please, Tom,
I should have ate
you've
some
got to tell
dinner.
me.
Sorry, but I don't know, man.
Really?
How about I beat it out of you? Oh, I can't punch without being in combat. I'm gonna go this way. Let me through.
Hey, wait!
Excuse me, I need to meet Master Chen.
What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
As far as I know, Master Chen is not expecting you. I'm afraid I can't let you in.
Alright, so we gotta find out where the Mad Angels hang out at. Yeah, I know me and Freak had some stories. I was chasing dudes out the door with the AP, man, catching all these idiots stealing stupid crap, man, stupid crap. Is it hard to be a manager? I want to say it depends on what level you are. If you're an hourly manager, like a support manager or a department manager, I don't think it's that bad. Because you know you can only work 40 hours a week. I mean, you'll have some overtime and stuff, but who cares? I mean, you're getting overtime, right? So there's not a lot of pressure on you as far as like work. I don't want to say workload, but working long hours, you know. When you get into the next level, which is like the support manager, which is the highest hourly manager position you can get into, there's a little more pressure. You're still at the 40 hours a week, but it's kind of weird because you can only work 40 hours a week, but you're expected to do more. Like you're held to a higher responsibility. I'm just gonna be honest with you. At Walmart, nothing's ever perfect. Like most of the time they're not gonna say like, you did your 40 hours, great job, go home for this week, like you did a great job, everything's perfect. Like they might say great job and stuff, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. But I would say there's more responsibility as a support manager. Now when you get into the assistant manager, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it is hard. Because there's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna say that there's just a lot of pressure. The hours really aren't that bad because, you know, because you're busy, right? It's not like you're wasting time. You're actually making results and making things happen. But I would say if somebody's the type of person that can't handle a lot of pressure, responsibility, then I would say it could be really, really tough. But
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
the
Have
salary.
you seen any of the Mad Angels members lately?
The Mad Angels? I only hear all
My wife
kinds
is
of
awesome.
bad
She brought me
rumors
some
about
food.
Them punks are nothing but trouble.
When was that?
What exactly-
round about last week, I'd say.
So
On the
what
day I
exactly
had
are you
work
wanting to
overtime,
do? Like, are you
they were
wanting to
riding
go?
around on motorcycles.
Are you wanting to go into
Motorcycles?
Walmart as a manager? Because
It was noisy as
I can,
hell.
like, I
Anyway,
can,
after sunset, you'd best
I
get
can
on home
elaborate a
before
lot
they come
deeper on
back.
that. But if you're wanting to go somewhere else, I just missed that whole conversation. I heard that the bikers gather at night. Okay. I've only been a manager, I think, at Walmart, so there's not really, I don't really have any experience with a lot of different companies as far as management goes. It depends. I mean, if you're gonna go into a corporate office and be a manager, that's a whole nother world.
Got a minute?
Excuse me. I'm in the middle of my road work.
Your road work? Oh. Yeah. That's true, freak. I mean, I dare say, being a manager anywhere, you're going to be expected to do the impossible most of the time. You know, you're just held to a responsibility of, the biggest thing I would say in management is number one, proactively fixing an issue. So instead of just being the reactive, oh, here we go. Oh, it's nighttime. Instead of just being the guy that, I mean, it's good to be the guy that runs around and puts out fires all the time and like, oh, this happened, you take care of it. But what really stands out, I would say, in a manager is somebody who, maybe that one thing happens, but you look at how you're going to fix it from happening again, like a correction of errors, right? I would say people who develop proactive plans and ideas on how to solve issues before they happen is really what is the best thing. But don't let that affect you. Timing is key. Plan ahead. And also be a people person. That's the big one. Your management things. But that W. Yeah. Yeah, I would say being a people person is really important.
Long time no see. This the guy who's been sniffing around us like a dog?
Looks like we're gonna have to run this stray off now.
I'm gonna get him.
Ooh.
I'll give you pain, little shit. Now.
Oh, dude, I'm glad I chose the right. Oh, this is crazy. I gotta choose the right path. I'm glad I did that by reaction.
Smooth move. You ain't so bad, punk. Why you? But your time's up. You wish. No one takes on the mad angels in this harbor and lives to tell about it. It's the bottom of the sea for you. Get him.
That was a shadow step if you guys saw it. I was trying to shadow step
You little
him.
brat, I'm gonna break your face.
Break your face.
Come on!
Get up, man. What are you doing? Gosh dang it, those grabs.
How are the Mad Angels and Chi-Ming connected?
I don't know.
What?
Wait! I don't know if he's human, but there's some Chinese big shot leaving here soon.
Big shot?
Yeah, they had me arrange a cruiser to take him out to a big ship offshore.
What's his name?
I don't know, but I hear he wears some silk robe thing with a dragon on it.
Landy. He's still
Landy.
around here.
Please, I beg you, don't tell anyone I told you. They'll kill me!
Is it bad? Am I a bad person if I said that I would drag that guy by his stupid face to that Mark guy, the black guy whose brother was killed by the Mad Angels, and just let Mark just like ruin that guy's day? Landy's still in the harbor. But yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna give you an overall summary. I've had probably 4 years of Walmart management under my belt. I know it's not a lot, but to go bowling, price is good and it's fun. You know what? That's really a good idea, Freak. Maybe bowling. Watch this. Hey, you want to take the kids bowling tomorrow? My wife said yes. Not gonna wave or nothing?
Oh, I didn't know they could see me.
Yeah. But, we're gonna do that. But, I mean, overall, dude, like, I don't know. Those two things that we said, you know, proactive thinker and a people person. That's really all it is. Charisma. I guess the biggest thing is investing in your associates. Whether that's the guy with the dragon robes is the evil. Yes.
I should go home.
Go home? What are you talking about, bro? I should go home. You should go find the guy that killed your dad. And you're sitting here wanting to go home. Get a grip. But, I would say those two qualities, man. It's all about investing into the associates as a manager. That's my biggest thing, is how can I make my associates, one, be happy. Number one, I want my associates to feel accomplished, right? Two, how can I help them work easier, you know, without having to come to work and completely die every day. And that's where the proactive stuff comes into play.
Hey, you! Not open to the public. Go on, get out.
Shut up, dude. You want to die? Alright. Yes, the guy with the jack in the robes is the main villain. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me crunching on my crackers, man. If you guys hear that, just tell me. Like, can you guys tell me if you guys hear me? Because I really don't want to have to switch off my mic every time. Because I'm afraid I'll forget to turn it back on. Alright, so we gotta find... He said I should go home, so maybe we should just walk towards that way and see what happens. I'm eating crackers and tuna, and oh my god, it's amazing. Ark said, good night, by the way, and I hate to do this to everyone, but I'm gonna get off here too, guys. Peace out, awesome stream, bro. Hey, Freak, man, I appreciate you tuning in. Tell Ark the same thing, man. You guys have an awesome night. Thanks for joining in, have some chat. I'll probably call it a night pretty soon, once we get a little bit further into this Landee deal. And figure out, get a little deeper. If he's in the harbor, I want to find him right now. Unless everybody's gonna get off, I might just call it a stream so next time we can stop here. It's up to you guys. It's up to you, Freak. It's just, or Squash. Let's see, 9. What is today? It is Sunday. Oh. It says he's in the harbor though. I don't know why we'd be going home, but it's apparently letting us go home, so. I think I've been streaming for about, let's see, an hour and 44 minutes. I think the last stream was about, what, 30 minutes? So about 2 hours and so. We'll see if anything happens on our way home. And if not, then we will, I'll probably call it a night. It's a good place to leave off, I guess. We know he's in the harbor, we gotta find him. I have a feeling that once we find him in the harbor, it's gonna be a pretty lengthy, like, deal. But first.
I love these.
Do you watch football?
I should buy one.
Squash, are you a football fan? Well, I mean football, I mean like American, like, throw the football.
This is cool. Maybe I should get another.
This game takes place in Japan. Number 2 takes place in China. Number 2 takes place in Hong Kong. No, I don't watch football. I just asking. I'm a football fan. I mean, kinda. I'm not like a huge, like... We got another Sonic.
This again?
I'm not the kind of guy that sits there and watches ESPN every day or watches highlights or anything, but I do like the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Changed my mind.
But yeah, so this game takes place in Japan.
Bound to be worried. I'll go on home.
That's where we're going, bro. Yeah, so basically, like, this game takes place in, I think it was 1943. What is that? 1986. I'm sorry, I was way off. My bad. So I think, like, you know how the Japanese and the Chinese like have this ongoing rivalry or whatever. I think that so it's kind of still that style. Like there's Chinese people who live in this area of Japan, and like they're kind of like outcasts, right? So we're gonna go in number 2. We're actually gonna go to Hong Kong, where we're the outcast in a way. So, but number 2 is crazy, man. Number 2 is awesome. I wasn't born back then. Yeah, I'm 28. I was born in '89. Let's see. I'm gonna save it. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate your support, Squash, man. I love sitting here talking to you about games and just life, man. But I'm gonna call it a night. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might just do a 3-day. I'm not sure. We'll kind of see. Because I need to get through this game. Like this game's been kind of going on for a while, so I think we're almost there. I'm pretty sure we're almost there. But so if I do stream tomorrow, if you're following our Facebook and stuff like that, I'll do an announcement there. But yeah, if not, then Archangel will be doing the Metro 2033 part 6 and 7, or 5 and 6 or something, and then Freak will be back on Tuesday and Wednesday doing his Jack 2. So, but anyway, appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you. You have a good night. Have a good weekend. Peace.